All right, so we know in Hawaii, there's a lot of things constantly happening, moving, growing, expanding, quitting. And this video is to talk about the things that are coming soon to the city, specifically in Kapolei, which we are located, if I show you on a map, on the west side of Oahu, about 30 minutes from Honolulu, 30 minutes from the airport. It's all right here, and it's called Hawaii's second city for a reason. This is the most urban development area on the entire island of Oahu, second to Honolulu. So we've got 5 important things that I want to share with you that are coming soon. Let's dive into the video. So one of the newest things that I've just heard about is Sonic Drive-In is coming to Kapolei. And this is only number 2 for the entire state of Oahu. Right now, only Maui has it in Kahului. So we get it even before Honolulu, which is really fun. But it's right on that corner between Kapolei High School and Raising Cane's. It's right there. And you know, this is really fun because they've got those fun drinks, but more importantly, they've got that drive-in style service with roller skating car hops, and they're introducing a unique only in Hawaii teriyaki burger to the menu. So one to look out for. That should be finished in early 2026. So they've already begun construction, and we can keep an eye out for that as that one grows. So let's dive into the next one. So right behind me is the new Luhau Ola, making sure I say that right, mixed development right behind me. So you can see we've got a lot of stories, and what it is, it's rental units upstairs, which mixed use downstairs, meaning commercial. So we could have restaurants down there, we can have small businesses, and you can literally live upstairs and rent it out and be super convenient to everything around us. So where we're located, if you're familiar with Kapolei Library and the park, we've got IPA and Dream House that just opened up, a new high school. We're right by Foodland, across the street, American Savings Bank parking lot is where we're standing. It really is the middle of everything, and it's so convenient. So we're expected this to be finished, they say Q2 2025, which is exactly when we're filming. By the looks of it, I don't know if they're gonna finish Q2, maybe more Q3, but they're very, very close, and they're doing a great job. But this consists of 2 buildings. We've got Building A, which is a 5,500 square foot commercial building, which is a mixed food / restaurant focus. And then Building B is a mixed use 4/1 structure, which includes 6,500 square feet of commercial at the first floor, 4 levels of studio, 1 bedroom and 2 bedroom rentals. And those are going to be about 100% to 140% of the affordable cost of living. So if you think of that way, it's really reserved for those who are kind of in that mixed middle of you're making good income, but not good enough to really afford the market, and it's not enough to really get to low income housing. You're kind of right in that middle. This is for you to really consider. But again, studio up to 2 bedroom, really good options. And then of course, they're gonna have a rooftop recreational barbecue area as well. And I'll make sure editors kind of throw in the pictures of the concept so you can see what it'll look like when it's finished. But again, coming soon. This is really exciting. So right behind me, we're in the parking lot of the old Outback in Kapolei, and you can see now it's something completely different. They're testing fire alarms as we film today, so we roll with it. But basically, Shabuya is a hot pot house, and its first location was in Honolulu, and now we have a west side version. But what can I tell you? So they're about to open, I would even say within the next month. They're set to hire about 100 employees, and we can see the parking lot's full with all these people here to train right now. So very exciting. But they're known really for their offering a variety of fresh ingredients and broths, allowing diners, so you cook your meal at your table, right? You go find your ingredients and you bring it back to your table, boil it there and get all your sauces, and it's really fun. So this will be a great location. Again, we're right by Home Depot, McDonald's, Costco's across the street, and now you've got hot pot right in the middle of it all. So glad this is here. All right, we have jumped over to the Target side of Kapolei, and right behind me, we have a huge development taking place. They've just started with leveling the ground. Nothing has been poured yet, but it's a new 100,000 square foot facility that's gonna be all things commercial. So let me tell you, so 100,000 square feet of commercial space on 11.3 acres. You're gonna have an anchor tenant that's gonna be a 30,000 square foot grocery store coming in this area, which is nice because really the only food source is gonna be Target right now. And then we're gonna have a tenant mix between local and national retail office tenants contributing to the economic growth of the area. So just like across the street where we have like Crumble Cookie, and then we have like, I'm blanking on it right now, the bar on the corner, you can get your drink right there. That's local, and then you have national. So like that. And then of course, location wise, it's prime. It's right off of the freeway. So the west side specifically, Waianae is gonna love having extra shopping really close by. And then integration, right? So the center is positioned at the entry to a master plan community, which will have over 2,000 residential units, fostering a vibrant and walkable neighborhood. Now, I'll be fully transparent. I have no knowledge of what this master plan community is gonna look like, because to me and to most of us, we just think it's Campbell Industrial Park, right? But we know there's some mystery going on between where Kapolei lies and Honokai Hale / Olina. So I'm assuming that's where those 2,000 homes is, because 2,000 is not a little homes. That's a lot of homes. And then of course we have the new bypass road that's being built out right now. I don't know if you've noticed that, but between right after you get on the on-ramp going west from here, you're gonna notice there's a lot of construction on the side of the road. And basically what that is, it's a way to relieve the 40,000 cars that are going back and forth to the west side, going out to Campbell every day, that get stuck here in this current intersection with Costco. So now they're gonna be able to just swoop right into Campbell, where all the industrial things are going on, and miss out on all the Costco traffic, because we don't need more of that. So that is also gonna be complete in 2025. This project, it's so big, it's probably gonna take at least a year or two, but at least we know they've started. It's hit the news, we know it's coming, so very important that this is coming up soon. And then last but not least, obviously we've heard about this, it's come and go, it's red light, green light, what are we doing? And that is Atlantis and Olina. So early this year, they announced that it has been repurchased by a new company called Kamseng Co. And they've done 44 acres of oceanfront property, which is that vacant lot right there by the Marriott and Aulani. That is now officially going to revive the Atlantis project. So this is a big deal. They're envisioning a $2 billion luxury resort that would be the first of its kind in the United States. This is not gonna be cheap though. This is 500 hotel rooms, 500 vacation stays or condominium units, an aquarium, a water park. Of course, we've got restaurants, bars, and retail, a spa and fitness center, and event spaces. So really this is gonna be primo, prime, like top of the line. It's super fun for families, but it's gonna take a while. So we're anticipating by 2030, which is in the next 4.5, 5 years, that should be open. So again, eyes and ears perked, and we're gonna wanna know all the things as it comes out. So if you guys like videos like this, let me know below in the comments below. Every single Friday, we have a new video and a new newsletter. So if you're not on our email list, make sure to subscribe on the website. And we've got news every single week of what's happening specifically in Oahu and the area around it. And I would love to hear from you. So we'll see you next week with another video.